Have you ever had that sinking feeling on Sunday night, knowing you're about to trade another week of your life just to pay the bills? Most money advice online feels either way too basic or way too complicated. But there's this one book, Set for Life by Scott Trench, that's basically a blueprint for getting your time back, even if you're starting from zero. No hype, no get-rich-quick schemes, just real strategies to save your first $25,000, then grow it to $100,000, and eventually build a life where work becomes optional way before 65. And no, you don't need to own property or play the stock market to make use of what's inside. This book is about building habits that give you freedom, one smart move at a time. Quick note, this isn't sponsored. We just think the book is genuinely worth your time. Phase 1, the first 25K, your freedom fund. Scott talks about something called your financial runway, and building your first $25,000 is mission number 1. But why $25,000 specifically? Well, think about what having that much money actually gives you. Options. When you have $25,000 saved, suddenly you're not trapped anymore. That job you hate, you can quit. That business idea you've been dreaming about, you can take a shot at it. That toxic situation you're in, you can walk away. It's not retirement money, but it's freedom money. And the fastest way to get there isn't making more, it's spending less on the right things. Here's the game changer that most people miss. If you focus on cutting the big 3, that's housing, transportation, and food, you can save more in 3 months than most people save in 3 years. Now, let's break this down. Housing. This is probably your biggest expense, right? What if you got roommates for just 1 to 2 years, or moved to a slightly smaller place, or even moved back with family temporarily if that's an option? I know what you're thinking, but that sounds like moving backwards. But here's the perspective shift. It's not a step back. It's a launching pad. The money you save becomes your ticket to freedom. Transportation next. The average car payment in America is now over $600 a month. That's insane. Scott suggests buying a reliable used car with cash instead. No car payment means hundreds more dollars building your freedom fund every single month. Food. We all know eating out is expensive, but do we realize how expensive? If you're spending $15 to $20 on lunch every workday, that's about $400 a month, just on lunches. Learning to meal prep and cook at home isn't just healthier, it's like giving yourself a raise. The power move here is understanding that frugality isn't about being cheap or missing out, it's about buying back your time. Every dollar you spend is a dollar that works for your freedom. DIY mindset equals long-term savings. One of the parts of this book that really stuck with me is the DIY mindset. It's not about saving money now, it's about developing skills that pay dividends forever. Think about it. Every time you learn to fix something yourself instead of calling someone, you save money immediately, learn a valuable skill, become more self-reliant, build more confidence. And I'm not saying you need to become a master plumber or electrician, but could you learn to fix a leaky faucet, replace a light fixture, change your car's air filter? Each one of these small skills might save you $100 to $200 each time, but more importantly, they reshape how you think about problems. Instead of immediately outsourcing challenges, you start asking yourself, could I figure this out myself? That mindset is worth its weight in gold. Credit score. Fix it early. This book stresses how important your credit score is to unlocking future freedom. Good credit doesn't just mean lower interest rates. It also means cheaper insurance, easier apartment approvals, better phone plans, more trust from lenders if needed. And the best part, building good credit is free. Pay your bills on time. Don't carry high balances. Keep your old accounts open. Don't apply for 10 cards at once. Start now, benefit forever. Buy good enough, not the best, not the worst. You don't need the newest phone, the most expensive clothes, or the fanciest gear. The book recommends finding the middle ground. Things that last but don't cost a fortune. Example, well, instead of a $1,000 phone, buy a refurbished one for $200. It'll do 95% of the same things and save you hundreds. Apply that to absolutely everything. Think clothes, laptops, furniture, headphones, and ask yourself, is it good enough for what I need? Boom, you've got your answer. The emergency fund, your financial force field. Before you do anything else financially, Scott insists you need $1,000 to $2,000 in a high yield savings account that you don't touch unless it's a genuine emergency. Why? Because life happens. Cars break down, water heaters leak, unexpected bills creep up and arrive. Without this buffer, every surprise expense becomes a crisis that sends you into debt. With it, these same events become more inconveniences. Think of it as your financial force field. It's the difference between this is stressful and this is devastating. Kill bad debt like your freedom depends on it. Next mission, destroy high interest debt. Credit cards charging 18 to 25% interest, payday loans, buy now, pay later schemes, they trap you. Every dollar you pay in interest is a dollar that could be building your freedom fund. And the math here is brutal. If you're paying 20% interest on debt while trying to build wealth, earning 8 to 10%, you're swimming against a powerful current. Scott's advice is clear. Attack the debt aggressively. Make minimum payments on everything, then throw every extra dollar at your highest interest debt until it's poof, gone. Then move to the next highest and the next until you're debt free and building rather than digging. Think monthly, not millions. This part's a game changer. Most people think financial freedom means having millions in the bank account. That's just not true. Scott says, focus on your monthly income versus expenses. If your life costs $2,000 a month and you find a way to earn $2,000 passively or flexibly, you're basically free. That's why frugality is so powerful. The less you need, the faster you get there. Learn from others, the ultimate shortcut. One of my favorite points from the book is so simple but profound. Reading books like this one is one of the highest ROI activities possible. Think about it. For $15 and a few hours of your time, you get to download decades of someone else's experience and wisdom. You get to learn from their mistakes without making them yourself. Scott emphasizes that constantly feeding your mind with new ideas isn't just helpful, it's essential. Because the quality of your questions determines the quality of your life. Books help you ask better questions. Tools, habits, and mindset shifts. Set for Life isn't just a book about saving money. It's a blueprint for thinking long-term, making decisions with freedom in mind, living below your means now so you can live how you want later. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Your next move. If you're feeling stuck or just tired of scraping by, this book might be your reset button. Want a quick win while you start building your own financial runway? Check the description below. There's $3 waiting for you when you register at Pawns.app. It's free, it's simple, and it's a step toward making your time work better for you. And if you want more breakdowns of powerful books just like this one, subscribe and let us know in the comments what you'd like us to cover next. See you in the next video.